They make it a hat-trick of wins. Can Chippa turn that around and shock Chiefs today and go above them in the league standings? We're underway here at Nelson Mandela Bay Stadium. A little bit patchy, the grass, a little bit long as well, which might just 29 each. So this is a really, really huge game in terms of a top 8 finish for either of these sides. Now Modi scored in the cup game. There's a little bit of a mix-up between Shabalala and Nwabali. I'm not sure Shabalala got a call from his goalkeeper.
Most probably, let it his body sock it up. I think deflects a bit.
And again, the likes of Shabalala and Makele forward, back post. This time much better. It took some desperate defending. One of the shorter players on the field, Solomon's, sorting that one out.
There wasn't any watering or showers to the grass before the game, so that ball is sticking a bit. The roll is not as good as you would like. Maybe a little bit late.
Nice ball to Solomons. Needed a better first touch. It was very quickly. Mark now tries the long range shot. Bali makes the save. It does get the crowd going though. So even though the shot was perhaps a little bit tame and maybe just got, it does get a bit of momentum here for Kaizer Chiefs.
The fact that it's a ground shot, I spoke about the grass just now, that ball just slows down rapidly. I can imagine if it was a little bit higher, because the crowd...
The league, and then the second leg on the 1st of June, so they brought the cup final forward in case the South African side made it to the final. Now, Muma in a bit of trouble, Eggleston in a bit of trouble, and Satoli might have a shot with the left foot. No, floats it in. Craig Martin files, but
it's as if maybe the whistle had been blown, because maybe he was fouled or something, because you can see holding his head, and he's like, now this will tell us exactly what happened. Yes, he gets clattered into by Shabalala, but that doesn't mean then you drop the ball, unless the whistle had gone. Then Dove thereafter, instead of clearing that ball, and it's only a fair challenge from Shabalala, I would say.
Yeah, that move inside again from Edmilson. There's Martin up to Sakala, give him a flick on. Cummings bursting through. Sergio Cummings with a chance. Turns. Little backfield into the path of Martin. But you wonder if he shouldn't have snapped a little earlier. He's not the quickest, Cummings, and they caught him up. But
high, having been a more defensive midfielder, this one breaks through. Maybe there, he just didn't need that third second.
Three in the middle, cross inside, Guba's header, off target. A little bit better from Kaizer Chiefs.
Speed with which they came out. Remember, Chippa on a high, having been on the front foot with those set pieces. So a rare moment where the space opens up for Chiefs, they're able to get that ball through. I think you got to give it to Chippa. They've held a very strong midfield step.
Marked.
Too many back passes. I know there's always pressure coming from the defending team, but you got to find your way to at least turn around.
Yes, Morris for the header. Don't think it's going to be. No foul.
It's almost the same scenario that we saw, just into Morris.
Sereno, Dube's got a bit of space. Kick-on header is straight into the grateful arms of Stanley Nwabali.
He's Duba. This was just one of those moments, but he couldn't generate enough power. If anything, it looked like a back header to the keeper. Mistake by Dove.
Inside from Sakala to Kwaiba. Play on, says the referee, and here's a chance for Chiefs on the counter. Duba Long range shot. Straight into the hands of Nwabali. He was on target.
Crowd gets excited. It's a good header by Morris to find Duba. He brings it down over a number of times as he tries to line it up. I mean, yes, there was a bit of pressure, but it doesn't quite fall for him. I think it still takes a while. It's still a bit higher.
Sakala is very well to hold up the ball. That's given away by Solomons again, not for the first time. Martin is going to go for the shot. Just wide from Craig Martin. A gift really from Chippa.
Was it in Gogoza? Oh, Martin. Given the opportunity. And he looked. There wasn't pressure. There wasn't much. Yes, it's Martin. The idea was excellent. Yes, that's a bit of pressure from Amodi. I'm not sure if Vuma was going to be able to get.
From Dobe, bit too strong for Philander. Good pressure from Chippa. Sees Philander with the opportunity. Still Philander. Lovely skill from the 24-year-old. Cross inside. Well wide.
I'm trying. He attacked the ball behind with the goalkeeper from ahead.
This head coach from the beginning of this campaign, he quit on New Year's Eve. And time of September, back in head coaching role. This time as a solo head coach. Morning, Guba's there. That was a timely intervention from
beautifully in an attempt to make his presence felt.
Philander might try the shot here. Buma saves.
That's a stung of Buma's hand. I didn't expect the shot. I'm not too sure because it looks very direct to me.
Was it the first one on target as well from Chippa in this game?
Got it nice on the half volley. And once again, Cross
just carried on by himself. Now Mordi slips his defender. That's good work from the keeper. Mordi.
Go past the goalkeeper. Remember, in the derby against China also, he tried to go past. It's a beautiful first touch, but that second touch lets him down big time.
Almost doing the splits here, Nwabali.
He's a big lad.
Yeah. Just seconds remaining here at Nelson Mandela Bay Stadium. This might be the last throw of the dice now for Chippa United. And the coach shakes his head. He knows the pressure's back on again. Got a bit of relief this week from all the pressure. He has a chance to win it. Goes wide. Effort from Madingwana over the head of Philander. 6.5 minutes played already. Amongile Tom looks at his watch. That's it here. No goals is the story from the Nelson Mandela Bay Stadium. A single